So I wanted to kind of share with you some things that you will need to be doing for your raised beds during this hot season. If you're growing in a raised bed, you're going to want to water your plants a lot more this summer. I'm really happy that you guys are here. So hit the subscribe button. Today I'm going to share with you some tips on raised beds during the summertime, which is now, because today is one of the hottest days where I'm at in Florida, zone 10A, and it is about 8 o'clock in the morning now, 9 o'clock probably right now, but it's about in the 80s right now. So by the time it's probably 10 or 11, it'll be in the 90s, high 90s. So I wanted to kind of share with you some things that you will need to be doing for your raised beds during this hot season. With raised beds, they're different from you growing in the ground or growing in pots. If you're growing in a raised bed, you're going to want to water your plants a lot more this summer, especially in zone 10A. It is hot. You want your plants to thrive, so wake up a little bit earlier when it is not so hot, when it's not so the heat is straining on your plants, and go out and water them. I just gave my plants a great water, so they look really good. I'm really happy about how the summer garden is coming. I did not know it was going to be like this. It was probably 102. The heat index was like 102 maybe last week. So today is going to be a heat index of probably 104. Heard that on the radio yesterday. So I wanted to come out here this morning and kind of show you around the garden. The majority of the things I'm growing are tomatoes, because I guess I'm in this like tomato growing season. So I'm still growing potatoes. I had to dig them up because it was time, but the roots and everything were still pretty good. So I put them back in the ground. So that's the potatoes. Tomatoes, I didn't count all my plants, but at the beginning I had about 50 tomato plants. Let's count, see how many we have now. We have 2 in here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this bed, so that's 8, 9. These are just bell peppers right here. This is just a bucket of bell peppers. Those are my pineapples there. That's what, 9, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 and 11, there's 2 more there. All right, to over here, there are, oh, let me get you right. All right, so here there's, in this bucket, so it's 12, 13, 14. This is 1, 15, 16. Those are 17, 18, 19. This one might not survive. It's been burnt. 20, 21. And they're looking really good. They're doing great. That one might not survive. That one. 22. So right now I'm at sitting at probably 22 plants. 22 plants. Wow. 22 tomato plants. Now, you may say, what are you going to do with all these tomatoes? Now, I have so many plants for all these tomatoes. But the main thing that I'm going to be doing is watering them, taking care of them. I've already kind of cut back on some of the stems at the bottom. Now, in this raised bed, there are 7 of the tomato plants. These are vine tomatoes. So I will probably take out maybe 3 of these and just kind of have them spread it out. Put some stakes, probably make my own stakes, being that we have a lot of wood on these trees right here. a lot of trees and a lot of wood on the trees, stems, sticks, branches, and make something so I can help support them. They are vine tomatoes, so they are gonna grow, and they're gonna grow. And I've never grown vine tomatoes. I've always grown like the cherry tomatoes, which you don't need too much for that. I've never had to stake them up when growing them, but I'm really excited about the tomatoes. So I'm going to be growing a lot of them so far. So I see that about out of 50, about 20 of them survived, 21, 22 survived, and we'll see. I have more, but I just don't know if those will hold up. But one of the main tip for the tomatoes, if you're a beginner gardener and you're doing pots or raised beds, specifically raised bed, you are going to water them before the sun really comes out and drains all the energy, so to speak, out of the plant. You're going to water them because if you water them first before the sun hits it, the plants won't dry, the leaves won't wither, and you're really helping the plant get more energy so it can be have sturdy roots and have a longer shelf life, to be honest. So it won't dry out and burn out in this 97, 98, 104 degree weather. I am under some shade under here. You know, my garden bed is under the shade. Both of my garden beds are under the shade, so that's very helpful for me because I know what this Florida Zone 10A weather can be. So I wanted to share that with you guys today in hopes that you are out here watering your plants like I am at about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. That way you will be able to have a really, really great summer harvest for whatever you're growing. Right now I'm kind of focused on tomatoes and bell peppers, but that's just me. This time I was growing, I will let you in on a secret, I was growing broccoli and the broccoli and the bunch of lettuce, and they died out. They got burnt because they were just baby plants, baby seeds. They sprouted, everything sprouted. I had probably like 30, 40 of each of those Brussels sprouts, and the cantaloupe survived. The cantaloupe survived, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, grow what you can grow in your means and what works best for you. I am focused on the tomatoes because I think tomatoes they've been the thing that it's like I just couldn't grasp. I couldn't really get a hang of growing them. So I wanted to make sure that this time around, this season, that I wanted to get a harvest. So if you want to grow with me, just subscribe to the channel. I know I have 20, 30,000 people that come to the channel and watch my videos and my shorts every month. So, and it's growing up every week. So I'm really happy that you guys are here. So hit the subscribe button, put the bell, check it, hit it, so you'll be notified the next time I post a video. And yeah, I'm excited to share these things with you, and I'm glad you're here.